Hi, good morning, good afternoon, and also good evening. Where I am, it's um Exeni, and I'm about to go to work. And yeah, man, I hope you're okay. I'm in South Africa, by the way. Yeah, man. I heard I read something about Gigi Lomain, man. Shem, it was sad. To read something like this. Allegedly, she lost her boyfriend. They did not specify Uguti from what illness. However, she only just said Uguti it was from a terminal illness, of which because I know some people, when you hear something like that, most people will be like, hi, it's HIV, it's this, that, and stuff like that, you understand. But I think it could be something more serious than that. And yes, I do not believe, Guti, contracting HIV is something serious or a death sentence. No. Even I mean, I always tell my close friends and the people that I'm close with or around, "Nje masixoxe," you understand? I do tell them, which I mean, if I was to ever contract HIV, guys, I would live. You understand? I would live. I'd be okay. Nje ngaba right. Yeah, I'd take my medication. And another thing, abanye baye bethi, yeah, maybe you do that, but you ukuthi kulula ukukhuluma manje because awukayitholi, you haven't contracted it or something like that. It will be a different story once you do. But honestly speaking, ezinye izinto yazi, when you mina with me, ezinye izinto I teach myself, I train myself mentally, I tell myself for ukuthi, you know, you can deal with this, you can go through this. And having, there's also the saying ukuthi umlomo uyadala and things like that. I've been saying this numerous times, and I feel like me saying this, I don't know if it's going to make sense, it has made me even used to that, ukuthi if I had ever, something like that has ever happened, I'll be mentally strong for that, you understand. Even if mhlawumbe ngenzeka ukuthi mhlawumbe ngaba down, of which I don't really think so, but I'd get back up. Understand, one thing I'm not doing is dying because of people, not taking my medication because of people. And yeah, I'm not giving up on everything that I've worked hard for. And just because I'm scared, with people will say this and that. Already people are talking about me being gay and stuff like that, or I don't know. You understand? So yeah. Yeah, man. And if now it ever does happen, Guti, you have contracted HIV, man, go and get your medication. Go and get tested. Stop buying these. Going to a chemist because you're scared. Guti, mawungaya clinic bazokutesta, bazoje vele bekuteste bezothi hayi mfethu ziyakhala or something. Another thing, if kuwukuthi futhi you are also scared to go to the clinic, because if I'm not mistaken, a clinic, they'll first send you a VCT. Understand? They'll send you a VCT before they do anything or they even touch you. That's what I've heard. I don't know. If you're scared of doing that, you can go to a doctor. Doctor and stuff like that. You pay little mali leyo. I don't know. I think maybe it's 500 or something for a consultation, though, or 300. Then usuzophakathi ke ukuthi i-test and stuff like that ukuthi imalini. and then yeah, if you want confirmation, mhlawumbe uqala ungayithenga yona lo test kit ekhaya esibhedlela elona kuma pharmacist what yeah, and then you take your medication. But if you cannot afford that, man, even this doctor thing, just man up, man. Do it. I mean, another thing that would make me do it and come clean with everything would be into yokuthi there are people out there who need people like me, who need someone who will stand up and say, hey, this is me, this is the life I live, and yeah, you understand? They do need such people to also give them oomph, and to also, when you do something like that, I feel like you are saving a lot of people's lives. You understand? As much as mine would be deemed as it has ended or some contracted terminal illness, I don't believe HIV and AIDS is a terminal illness, by the way. And I'm only saying this because I know normally when someone passes away and then basically it was a terminal illness and what, people tend to think, no, it's just a cover up. This person was just not eating their medication. Not eating. Yo, drinking the medication and stuff like that. So yeah, man, that's what happened. And man, I'm sorry to her and his family and everything. So allegedly this guy was also engaged with TDK Makassar. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. You win. I'm sure with her maybe jabul. You know, when you break up with someone and then you find out that person passed away, and even when somebody gets with another person and they become your ex and something bad happens, some people they rejoice over that. You understand? That jabul. So, am I a better ex? No. When I move on, I just move on. And another thing, after I move on from a relationship, I always try to make sure that I evaluate the whole thing, because when you exit a relationship, that's when you see good, okay, I should have never let this happen. As much as you do that within the relationship, but there are some things that you end up tolerating, of which with Masupumago relationship, you are like, I was not supposed to take to go through this, and that. You understand? So yeah, I feel like that. I evaluate everything and then I learn from that and move forward, and I upgrade. I do not play like that. I always make it a point. But if we break up now, in the next 2 seconds, I'll be better than how I was before we break up or during the breakup. You understand? Do that, man. Stop forcing things. Stop following people. Stop trying to make it work. If it doesn't work, it's not working. You understand? Kick rocks. Another thing, when somebody dumps you or walks away from you, yes, it's painful. Yes, you love that person, but another thing, you must also see it this way: this person is actually helping you, because even if this person has been playing you for, I don't know, but the fact that they've decided to let you go or kukulula, because I feel it is like that. They're actually keeping you hostage in a way. As much as now it's also voluntary, but they're also helping you. Understand? So, yeah, there's something bigger and better out there. Just make sure that you work on yourself. You do not paint people with the same brush, treat people the same way, and also do better, man. You understand? And no violence in my relationships, guys. So yeah, akazi ukuthi bengithini hey ngizafuna ukulala kancane, but if I sleep now izongishiya ibhasi, you know. So yeah, man. Yeah, man. RIP to her boyfriend, who went by the name of YKB Vision. I hope I'm not mistaking the name, hey. Who was also a rapper, because there's also a picture I saw on his IG where he was with the Migos and stuff like that. And yeah, man. So it's Gigi, man. I saw you said you can't talk now. It's still early. I understand. We're not the same. But you'll get to a point where you start talking about it and being comfortable talking about it and all of that. And take your time. Just make sure for to go dog it doesn't consume you. And yeah. Also, another thing I feel like that could also help you is into Gucci. You remember Gucci. This guy wanted or loved making you happy and seeing you happy, and he would not want to see you sad throughout the rest of your life. When it came to this situation, I'm sure he'd love to even see you with another guy now, happy and. Yeah, well, so also bear that in mind, because that's also I think another thing that will also help you with I can't just be sad and what. Let me also try and be okay and move on with love. You'll find love again. I know the dating pool is like a puddle, not even a puddle actually. It's a drop of a man's. Understand? But you'll find someone for you. Understand? Just work on your music, write this down, spit bars, and yeah. So yeah, man. RIP, man, to your person. And I just can't even imagine, because if I was when I thought I'm paranoid when I'm with someone. And yeah, man, but never mind that. Let me get up. Enjoy the rest of your day, man, or evening or afternoon. Sure.